everyone, welcome to All Inspired. In today's video, we're going to jump straight into this video, getting ready for my big vacation coming up. And I am starting with the car wash. It just feels so great when you're heading out on vacation, you're going on a long road trip, to go ahead and get your car all nice and clean. So we went ahead and ran through the car wash, and then we got everything nice and clean on the inside too, just making sure we're going to be in this car for hours. So we want to make sure that we have it nice and cleaned and tidied up, and then I'm going to head straight back to the house and take care of all that. It feels really good to try to get the house as picked up as you possibly can. I know there's those last minute things you have to do right before you run out of the door, but for the most part, all the things that I can do ahead of time, I like to try to go ahead and get it done. It just makes it easier for me. I always have those things that I forget about, or there's always a little bit of clutter around the house right before we leave, but it's not that big of a deal, and it helps just to get the house all put together nice and tidy and ready to go. So I got back home. I had laundry going already. I have these beach towels that I need to pack, so I'm going to go ahead and get all of this folded up. I have blankets that we want to take with us, and I'm going to fold those and put them to the side so that they're just ready to go for us for our vacation. And then I'm going to get this house nice and clean. I'm going to go through and dust and vacuum and wipe off all the surfaces. I'm not doing like an extreme in-depth cleaning, but I am making sure that I get all of these spaces tidied up so that when I can come home, I don't have a huge mess to tackle. I just have most of the regular items already checked off my list, and I have to unpack and, do loads and loads of laundry and all that kind of stuff, but I don't actually have a huge disaster to come home to. Where are you guys going on vacation this year? We are actually going to a wedding, and the wedding happens to be where my niece lives as well, so we just extended our vacation and we're going to spend some time with her. So there's a lake that we're going to rent a boat, so that should be a ton of fun. I've never rented my own boat before, so I'm really curious to see how that is going to work out. Have any of you ever done boat rentals? We go to the Ozarks all the time. However, I'm actually wearing an Ozark shirt in this video, but we typically know people that have a boat. We don't usually rent our own boat. So I'm very curious, are they going to have life jackets? Because we don't really have life jackets anymore, because we don't, like I said, we don't have a boat, and none of our kids need life jackets, so we don't have any. But I imagine you could probably rent those too, because I don't really want to buy life jackets. I just kind of want to rent them. But I figured if you were renting a boat that the life jackets would just come with it, but I could be wrong. I guess we'll find out when we get there. But I'm just going to go ahead and get this house all nice and cleaned and tidied up. What are your guys' vacation plans coming up? I really, really want to take a trip to Florida again. I'm turning 40 this year, and so I would love to go to Daytona for my birthday this year and just be on the beach when I turn 40. It'll make it so much easier having to cross that threshold out of my 30s being on the beach. So I don't know, maybe we'll make that happen, but that's what I really want to do. Probably early fall, like September. I would love to take a trip, adults only, no kids. My daughter is 21 and her birthday is actually early September, and so we might let her come with us, but I don't want to, like, hey, where's this, where's that, I can't find my charger. Like, I don't want any kids. We've only taken one trip without our kids, and it was like a year after we got married. No, it was 2021, because we got married in 2019 and then 2020 happened. 2021 we took a honeymoon and we went to Daytona, and we actually ended up with COVID, so it wasn't ideal. I do believe we came home like a day early because we were so sick, and because our kids had it too, we actually got it before we left at the state of Illinois. We just didn't know we had it yet, but because we didn't get it while we were in Florida, because one of our kids was sick at home too. They tested positive as well. So I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that, but on YouTube. Oops. Oh well. We were sick. We were real sick during that time. So it just so happened when we were in Florida, we got really sick for our honeymoon. So we've never actually had like a real vacation, just adults without the kids there. Every time we go on vacation, we always take them with us no matter where we go. So I would love to take a great trip to Florida this year and just enjoy the beach and relaxing and not having any plans to do anything except for relax. I would love to take a 7-day trip. That would be ideal for me. I mean, really, I would love to go to the Bahamas, Hawaii, Cabo maybe. Like, I would really love to go like somewhere extravagant. However, that's not going to happen. So Daytona seems more feasible for this time. But I went ahead and got everything wiped down, nice, clean, and tidied. I'm feeling good about the way the house is looking. I'm feeling good that I have everything packed, and I'm not too stressed out about the fact that we leave in a few days. So this just always relieves some pressure when you get the house all nice and cleaned and tidy. I clean for a living, and so I want to come home to a clean home when I get back from vacation. So getting all this done makes me feel really, really good so that I don't have to worry about it when I get home, even though it won't stay like this forever.
I don't really need new friends, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden or gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours, worth the try. Oh, this is the real thing, I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden or gold, you see. We'll do you good, so take a chance on me. It's magical when you are close, so get closer, babe. We'll do you good, 'cause I am golden, I'm golden. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me.
I am using the multiple mop head method. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but I love this microfiber mop head. If you've been around my channel, you've definitely heard me talk about this because I use the mop head, multiple mop heads in the clean water. I never put it back in there, and then that way I always am mopping the floor with nice clean water, and I'm not just spreading dirt around the floor. I'm actually picking the dirt up, getting it nice and cleaned, and this is the best way to do it. I'm telling you, it's just the only way that it really gets that deep clean into your floors, and that's what I want before I leave for vacation, is that really good, nice, deep clean of my floors, because they're one of my biggest pet peeves. They're one of those things that just drive me the craziest, is walking into the house and just seeing dirt all over your floor, feeling it on your feet. I hate that. It's the worst. What is your biggest pet peeve? Put that down below, because I ask all my clients that, because I feel like it's an important thing, because everybody has such different answers when it comes to what their biggest pet peeve is when it comes to cleaning. Now that I got that done, I have to get this little half bath cleaned up. So I'm just going to do a really nice clean, get the window or the mirror all freshened up, make sure I take care of the sink, get that all cleaned. I do clean the toilet, but I'm not going to show that. I always spray the cleaner on there and let it set for a little bit. It just makes me feel better. I don't even know if it's really sanitizing, but it always makes me feel good. Plus, it's the longer you let the cleaner sit, the easier it is to get all that built up grime and stuff off there. So I just spray it on there, and then I'm going to do it a real good wipe down, and then I'm going to make sure that I get these floors nice and deep cleaned in here. I went ahead and did a sweep earlier, and then I'm going to do a real nice fresh mop in here so that it's nice and clean and tidy. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a little bit sweet and short. Let me know if you enjoy these little shorter videos that just give you a burst of motivation when it comes to cleaning, or if you'd rather see my longer videos. I have like deep cleaning videos, and I have how to clean like a professional, and those do really well, but those are like 20-30 minutes long. So let me know, do you like this little short content better, or do you enjoy the long form content when you can clean along with me? I hope you guys like this, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and all the things, because you know it all helps out, and I appreciate all of it. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.